You can't play with me! 10-17!
Switch! I see him! 13-16. Ball up!
I'm gonna keep coming. 12-17. Yo, what y'all got? 17-12. Good rebound. What you got? This isn't even possible. Who's got ball? 15-17. 17-15. Get there! Check it. 15-20. 17-20. Hey, come around. Take it up top. Hey, yo, right here. Shot. Come back at you. Let's go. Oh, who's watching? Come on, man. Who got the ball? I'm on you. Down low. Hey, I'm down low.
our feet. Let's go.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. They better watch out.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability of any future games.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SUBS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Okay, fans, we know you've been waiting for Suns Dancers Calendar Day. It's coming up soon. The Suns Dancers are giving every fan in the arena their own Suns Dancers calendar. The perfect way to track the season. At point, 6 feet 4 inches. Number 14.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA, no one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. And for the Suns, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Devin Booker out there with the chosen one. And it's Beal in at the 3 slot. Well, the Suns underachieving after going all in on Bradley Beal. Shams, is there a bit of panic, do you think, in the desert after last season?
The Suns are very much committed to their big 3, but listen, there's no question the Beal contract is something they're going to have to live with. Still has a no-trade clause, and there were some flaws that were exposed as they were swept in the first round by Minnesota. But the Suns truly believe those flaws can be fixed, and they do have the talent to do it, even though Beal did have a down year.
Quickly, Shams, do they have a lot of wiggle room, though, to make changes?
They really don't have wiggle room. They have a top-heavy team that's built on its 3 all-star caliber players. And I do believe as long as they can build around those 3 top guys, they're going to have a chance to compete. The question is, do you find the right pieces to build it?
Well, you love the find by Wagner at 6'10", a good passer, and has a great view of the floor. Banchero against Durant. Count it. Shams, the Magic last year with their highest win total in over a decade. They were fun to watch. Had some money to spend over the summer as well.
The Magic knew they were in a good spot heading into free agency with all that cap space, and they wanted to build around the young core that landed them the 5th seed, and players actually now want to come play with Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner under Jamal Mosley. They tried to find players that complement what they already had in place.
Players like Mosley, I mean, that future seems very bright to me.
Players want to come play in Orlando. I've had multiple players, star players, say that's a team that's building the right way.
And here's Caldwell Pope after the 3-pointer from the chosen one to the paint. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Pass to the chosen one. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. And it's 6 points for the chosen one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, yeah, they're all fun to watch. Here's the chosen one after the Magic pick up 2. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap's numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement. That will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
No. Here's Banchero, a 26-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
The chosen one out there with Devin Booker. And there's Bradley Beal, and it's Durant, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Banchero. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything. You could package it. He could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. And players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Banchero. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Black. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cole Anthony. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's the break. Jumps up. And finished off by Nurkic.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Wagner outside. And they get it. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
Good stroke on the tweener by Caldwell Pope.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime.
And so we wrap up the first half. Suns lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
39.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Great to see him playing up to his full potential. This will do so much for his confidence.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Bitadze in at the center. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season? They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's the pick. No good from Booker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Beal against Wagner. Here's Suggs. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Suns trailing. Pass to the chosen one. They get it back.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well. and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. On defense, Phoenix. Here's Suggs. Plumlee with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah.
Substitution on the court.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Suggs in the corner. And Suggs throws it down.
Everything is working for Suggs offensively at the moment. This is a very encouraging sight to see.
We've got Devin Booker. Bradley Beal is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. To the inside. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bounce pass from Beal. Here's the chosen one. Drops in the tray. The chosen one's got 26 points.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Here's Banchero. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his fifth rebound in this one. Pass to the chosen one. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Black kicks to Banchero. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen. Over in the corner, Banchero. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Mo Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Caldwell-Pope in for Black. Banchero right side. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Good work defensively by KD. Driving in, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. One shot.
That's good from Durant. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Here's the chosen one. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And it's Suggs missing. Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's the chosen one. He's defended by Wagner. Here's the chosen one. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. .29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Suggs. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They're leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. For the 3. That shot misses. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.